friends and future friends, I'm RWBY313 and welcome to RWBY Grimm Eclipse. Now, this game recently got its full release, and by recently I mean like 2 days ago, and oh Christ, I'm just breaking everything, don't worry. Yeah, and you can finally just do single player, so I thought, why not, because of reasons. Ta-da! For the two people who will watch this who won't actually know what this is about, it's basically a hack and slash game based off the anime RWBY. As you can see, just from like the first, you know what? I'm just gonna be quiet and let's just murder things because it makes life easier. But yeah, you'll see it's some kind of pretty looking hack and slash. Wow, I can speak words, I promise. But yeah, it'll make more sense as I go along. Right. Now I'm sort of hoping the audio's okay because of reasons.
And I thought today would be relaxing.
I was gonna say something, but I literally cannot remember what I was saying. And shout out to me for literally getting hit on the first thing. First enemy, that's the word I'm looking for. I can speak proper English, I promise. Even if I don't do a good job of it. But yeah, yeah, from like the, the early access, I think loads has changed. Like, they completely redid, like the developers completely redid the combat. Initially, I'm pretty sure there was only like the regular combo, ooh, shout out to that frame drop. And then like the, what is it? What am I talking about? The ranged attack you can do like this.
A+.
Nice.
Well, students, as you know, we've been having some trouble with the security network in this area. We need boots on the ground to investigate. That means you, team. Onward!
Oh, hello. I've got new skills. I can deal with this. Crashed. No, it hasn't. I'm back. Right, what was I saying? Brain. Why is my brain died? I was gonna say ultimate pool, increase that by 1. That'll be fun. Yeah, they used to just be like the regular combo attack and then like the ranged attack, but it seems like they've added like a heavy attack now, and like just completely redone, well, most of it, to be honest. I don't know. It's a hack and slash game based off an anime, so what really else is there to say about it other than let's go murder everything? And I also casually I'm not acknowledging anything that's happening in the story because apparently I'm a terrible pile of garbage. And also shout out to that guy who said the students have to do basically all of the heavy lifting in this instance. Oh dear. Because apparently that's how you know a school is good, when they get you to murder things for them. Oh dear. Oh, murder, 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 murder. Right, and I know above like my little character model in the bottom corner it does say LB and RB for a Nova attack, which, well, if the frame rate didn't die slightly, it would have worked better, but rude. I am doing a terrible job of this. See, if I was actually paying proper attention to like all of the enemies, I think B must be a counter. Yeah, if I was paying like proper attention, I might actually be doing a decent job of this. Ta-da! Oh dear. Wow. Something tells me that it probably was a good investment. Ooh.
Perfect form.
Oh, shout out to that finisher attack. That's new. That wasn't in the early access. But then again, like I literally said about a minute or 2 ago, they did like completely like reinvent. I wouldn't say they reinvented it, but like completely rejig the
This looks like it has seen better days.
Yes,
also me. They redid the combat basically, and I'm just a terrible commentator.
Dr. Ooblik is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Speaking of artifacts, this giant, almost person-sized chess piece.
This looks interesting.
The fact that she really doesn't care, also same WEISS. I'm also surprised this girl's name is WEISS, as you saw in the character selection screen. Dear. I mean, unless you just weren't paying attention, which honestly, same, sort of. Just casually never pay attention to anything. It's
Let's
okay.
see if this one puts up a challenge.
Oh, that looks murderous. Well, I mean, it's on 2 legs. Oh yeah, something I've basically that I've realised you can do if you literally jump and attack. I don't know why I needed to add literally to that, but if you jump and attack, you can, you know, what do you call it?
That is textbook 4.
You can, like, lift the enemy up in the air, and I'm pretty sure that you can't get hit either. I don't know whether that's an actual thing, or whether I'm just lying to you all, but I've said it now, and I can't exactly take it back, unless I casually edit it out, which I'm not going to do because I'm lazy. And it would require effort. Effort and time that I do not have. Ta-da! Oh. Wow. Yeah, I know this is,
And done.
excuse me a second, I do realise this is, like, possibly up to 4-player co-op. I do not have 3 other friends to play this with, basically. And since the single-player, like, mode was added, I figured what better option would they? Or what better option? What better time would there be to do it than now? I mean, I realise loads of people will have already played the early access bit to death on YouTube, and by the time this goes up, I'm sure everybody and their dog will have already started playing this with all the friends. But yeah, like I said, I don't have friends for this.
This region is inside that cave. Go have a look, and maybe we can discover what the problem is.
Okay, but which way am I going? I've literally just ignored him and I'm going whichever way I want to. Oh, there's an artifact down here. Oh, I guess artifacts must be like chess pieces then, because that looks like a... I want to say it's meant to be a horse,
Another
but
one for my collection.
I don't know whether... I don't know whether that is actually a horse or not. It sort of looks like it, but at the same time, it doesn't. Right. And also, because I'm lazy, I can do this, which apparently makes me go faster. Whee! Hooray for laziness. Oh gosh, right. I remember this. This was in the early access. Except it was all completely rejigged.
Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make
Okay.
sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed. This could get hairy.
Peter, I hope you realise that I don't have a mustache. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh, the control center's been attacked. Uno momento, por favor. I feel like I'm just meant to be killing the... Well, it's a mix of killing the things and protecting the thing. Which I am not doing a very good job of, ow, as I casually get whacked in the face with one of their tails. Rude. Oh my gosh. Do appreciate that this exists now. No. Stop, please. You know what, I could just do it this way, couldn't I? There we go, that gets rid of 2 of them at once. Oh, casual murder, murder, murder. Also how I envision my own life. Just casually murdered. It's okay. That sounded really depressing, I didn't mean it like that.
All the way there. Keep
I don't
up
mean
the
I
good
want
work.
to be murdered, I don't, believe it or not. As negative as I am, I don't want to be murdered. Oh my gosh. Let me live, please, I'm just one girl.
Almost perfect.
Well, I mean, almost perfect other than they're being constantly murdered, because I'm the only... Oh, why did I end up over there? Almost perfect other than being almost murdered. What's this? Oh gosh. Oh, just increased my ultimate move pool again. Nice. Because I'm all about the... Rude. Yes, I'm all about the rude. I was gonna say all about the ultimate. I just figured getting as many ultimate things as I can early on is probably good. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm sure like the combo thing like that's literally next to my character's name is probably a good thing, and that I should be aiming for high combo. Rude. But I can't remember what it does. And I really should be paying more attention, shouldn't I? I am not a good video game player, I'm just warning you now. Oh wait, there's 10 enemies? Oh wait, no. Oh, there were 10 enemies left, okay. Sorry, I just got a bit distracted by the fact it said there were 10 enemies, but I could only see the one. Let me live. Stop murdering the things. Right. And I'm sure the other... Well, I say I'm sure. Like, did play through the first bit, like, with each of the 4 characters already, so I sort of know some things. And by when I say the first bit, I mean I played that bit up to where Peter Port mentioned the... What is it? Artifact. I played up until then just because I just wanted to get a quick feel of it, like how everything had changed. Right. Murder, murder, and instead of using a finisher attack, I'm a lazy pile of garbage. Right, there's 1 enemy left apparently, and I'm doing a terrible job. Where is it? It doesn't exist, okay. I'm gonna just run away. Oh, there it is. Found it. Actually, if that's the only one, I can just run around breaking these boxes, can't I? Because it's just gonna chase me, isn't it? So I can just run around and get anything that I need to get. Yeah, you just chill over there. I'll just be doing this, ignoring you casually. Right, oh gosh, where did he come from? Right. Whee! Fancy murdering tactics. Fancy murdering tactics. Nice.
Hold on just a little longer. We're almost finished.
Well, I was about to say so am I, but I'm nowhere near dead. Oh gosh, don't do that, please. Thank you, friend. Oh, hold up. This is a job for more than one person. I made a very poor decision in doing this myself. Right, that's that thing murdered. And that thing murdered. There we go. Right. Oh gosh. Murder please. Murder please. Right. Oh god, they're not even trying to attack me. That's fun. Oh. See, look, my combo's finally getting somewhere decent. Come on, murder please. Right. Oh yeah, and since like I said, I did already play through like the first bit, I did accidentally get, oh I say accidentally, I got an achievement for getting a 100 combo, which I literally almost just failed. Well, I say I almost failed. Oh, and I've died. I suck so bad. Can't just watch it make me do all of that again. Hello, game. Oh. Wow, okay, so I'm just gonna, you know, make a cut back to where I was. So, yeah. Alright, I'm more or less back at the same point. I'd just like to point out the fact that if I was literally just, oh gosh, just casually move the monitor? Not the monitor, what am I on about? There. I'd just like to point out that I'm really sat at an awkward angle in that, like, I have to be sat incredibly close to my screen. Otherwise, the microphone sound does not sound very good. It sounds, like, really echoey. As in, like, I don't know, it just sounds like some of my earlier stuff. I was sat, like, quite a long way back from my microphone. Just because, oh gosh, I'm not paying attention again. Just because it was more comfortable that way. Yeah, it was just a lot more comfortable that way, but it didn't sound as good. So yeah. So, yeah, excuses, I'm sat at a really awkward angle, and plus, when you're focusing on saying words as well as trying to play a game, it's not the easiest thing to do. I'm just gonna make loads of excuses as to why I'm a terrible player at this game. Oh dear. Right, murder, murder, murder. Murder, 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 I said. Oopsie. Oh gosh. Nope, nope, nope.
That's why they call me the Ice King.
That and I'm incredibly dead inside. At myself. Right, could you just stop, please? Oh gosh, I saw that B prompt. Sorry, that just made me think of B-movie, and that is not something I should be thinking about at this point in time. Especially when I'm meant to be murdering things, I should not be thinking about one giant meme. Oh dear, you can guarantee that the next thing, since there's only one thing left, I was going to say you can guarantee it's going to be a boss type thing. Right, oh gosh, charge attack, oh gosh. Right, so we can still counter it at least. Nope, don't you do that. Rude. Got ya. Oh my gosh, that did a lot of damage.
Goodbye.
Bravo,
Nice.
team, bravo! The security network in this region is shipshape once again.
Yay!
Some of our staff
Yay!
couldn't find anything
And I only died once in the first chapter. I am not good at this game. Dear. So I think this is gonna go. I'm either gonna do it like I sort of did with Resident Evil 4 before I deleted it. I think I'm gonna do it like chapter by chapter, or in like just 20 minute increments. Or you know what? I think I'm just gonna do it like 20 minutes at a time, and then also shout out to that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it like 20 minutes at a time, but then like record for an hour or so, so we just do it as words. I know what I mean.
Another area, another security network in need of repairs. Keep an
Hooray.
eye out for any clues about who did this. We're all counting on you.
I'm just gonna apologise now if you're all counting on me, because Lord, you saw how well I did in the first chapter. Self-deprecating humour is something I do well, and it's about the only thing I do well. Dear. That and putting off what I'm actually meant to be doing. Sorry, I'm just looking for as many artifacts as I can find, and there's a thing down there.
Dangerous than the Grimm you fought before. When it sees you, it will spin before
Oh,
it
I
charges.
remember those from the early access one, from the early access game. They were a pain to murder.
That's when you strike.
I mean, since there's only one of them, I can just be really cheap and do it this way. It worked.
Goodbye.
Right. Oops. Come on. There we go, I think. Oh, got it. Now I'm wondering, is there any way to actually, like, counter the rolling attack they do? Hey. Hey, got ya. Murder. Oh. Oh gosh. Jump out of the way. Murder it. There we go. See, I'm somewhat capable-ish. Don't quote me on it, because I am not great at video games.
Goodbye.
Ta-da!
Is that it?
So we're meant to be going over there, which means I must go every other way first. Oh dear. Because apparently I must be a pain to everybody who chooses to watch this. Ooh, boxes, nice. Oh, and a chess piece.
I'll take that.
It just sounded like she said "I'll take that" instead of "I'll." Who knows, it's probably just the accent. Ta-da! Right, for some reason I can smell a lot of dust, and I don't know why, and that seems very dangerous. Something tells me I may need to clean out my computer after this. Oh dear. Hello, friend. Come on, let's die, will you? Thank you. Nice. Ooh, was that some— that was nothing, that was a shadow. Well done, me. Confusing a shadow for something that I actually may need. Also, shout out to this that I'm just avoiding. Right, activate old gear. I do not wish to do that, thank you. Oh.
I know it's a stretch, but maybe you operate that mechanism to extend the bridge.
Maybe, but... Also, shout out to that thing at the top that's saying it's another survival bit already. I'm casually just floating here. You know? Oh dear. But actually, this seems like a good place to stop the first episode, so... Thank you for watching. I'm sorry that I'm terrible at this game, and for everyone who's obviously better than me. And I think I will see you in the next episode of RWBY Grimm Eclipse. See you then.